Assalamu alaikum everyone, it's me Atwal and I'm back again with another video. So this is what I say will be my first actual official video on YouTube. I finally stopped beating around the bush with it and I said, you know what, I'm finally gonna do it. I'm gonna start making regular YouTube videos. It may take me a day or two when you guys request a video. Sometimes that's just because like I'm a college student currently right now, and sometimes I have to like do my actual work first and then play around with YouTube afterwards. So thank you so much for being patient. So let's begin. I recently got a request to make a hijab video, niqab style video. The thing is, I'm a bit of a lazy person. No, this is not my regular hijab style I wear every day. Absolutely not. This is an underscarf. This video isn't going to be your typical hijab video, you know what I mean? Like I'm going to pull out a scarf and get a bunch of pens and things like that and show you how to make a hijab that serves as a niqab as well. That's not my style. I hate pins. They're so annoying and I don't like it when they stick out. No hate to anyone who actually likes pins. No, you do you. I just don't want to do it because I'm lazy and I think it's too complicated for me. Even though it's really not. The type of hijabs I wear are what we would call instant hijabs. Hijabs that are already sewn together. I do have one kimwar though, which some people say is a bit different than an instant hijab, but I'm like, I say it's kind of the same. Like I just put the kimwar on my head and I pray. That is the best. Whoever invented kimwar, mashallah sister, you've saved me so much time. So currently right now I have four different kinds of instant hijabs. I have an instant shaila. I have a type of instant hijab where I can do several styles with this one. Of course I have a kimwar, and I just have your traditional instant hijab. So let's begin with the traditional instant hijab style. So I got this one off Shahana, and it was like $10, but I got it on a Black Friday sale, so it was really like $7. The size I got was 28 inches, which is perfect for chest coverage. Oh my god, I love hijabs that have chest coverage. That's like my go-to. The only downside to this one is you have to wear an underscarf with this one because this type of hijab has no problem showing off your hairline. If you're the type of hijabi that doesn't like their hairline showing or anything like that, yeah, definitely underscarf or large headband. So I'm just going to show you guys how to put it on. So first you're going to find the head and you're just going to slip right on through. Look at that. That took like 30 seconds. Look how simple that is. Oh my god, I just love that. So this is just more like when you're in a rush, you know, you got 5 minutes to get to class and you need something to throw on your head and get out. So next up we have something that's a bit more similar, which is the kimwar. Oh my god, the kimwar. Kimwars are the best. They're most ideal for prayer though, just because you can slip these on and they offer most times they offer full coverage, like at the bare minimum, the shortest kimwar I've ever seen was like to the hip. That's the shortest one I've seen. This one goes a little bit past my thigh in the back though. I recommend this always for any ladies who are interested in getting kimwar. Always make sure that the front of the kimwar is at the hip. Why I say this is so that you can get around easy and move your arms easy. Another thing about kimwars is like since it's so much more fabric, it's a bit more expensive, but don't cheap yourself out with this one. Get yourself a good quality kimwar. Like the one I have is cotton jersey, and this kimwar cost me about $25, but that's because I got it on sale. Its original price was $34. Okay, so I'm gonna start by putting this one on. It usually takes a bit longer to put this one on than the instant hijab. So we're just going to adjust as what's comfortable. I don't even need an underscarf for this one. See, like there's basically no point. But yeah, kimwar is just great for prayer, you know, I love it because it just covers up the tits. Because it covers up the tits, covers up the butt, perfect. Like this is more my go-to. This is more my go-to when either I can't decide what kind of like shirt I'm gonna wear for the day, or when I'm going to masjid to pray. So on to the next one. So here's one of my favorite instant hijabs. So the one I have does not have ear ports, but I have several of these that have little ear holes. So you can put in your earphones and you can listen to nasheeds or music, whatever is your preference. You do not have to wear an underscarf with this one if you do not want to. It's optional. It still offers full coverage. So there are 2 styles I like to do with this one, but really there are 4 in total that you can do. These ones I find are just a bit more compatible with my look, you know, but it depends on what you like. Since this thing is not niqab friendly, what I find myself often doing, the fastest way to get this thing on is just balling up my niqab like this and tying it like that. This is my favorite look right here. I like it because it's just so darn quick. Oh my god, I wore this all my freshman year. I like that it just stays put all day. That's my favorite thing about this one. I find myself never having to adjust this, not even a little bit. It doesn't offer a lot of chest coverage. Like my tits are right about here and it's just like barely covering my breasts, but it does offer a lot of back coverage, which I like as well. Those are my 2 favorite styles to do with this one, but there are several more. I just find those styles look the cutest with niqab. Okay, and on to the shaila. In my hand, they call this a wrap shaila. This one offers a bit more freedom in terms of style that you'd like to wear. So as you can see, I have one that's a little bit shorter than the other. Just a little bit. It's incredibly long. I was actually surprised when I got this because I'm a tall woman, and yet this fabric is actually almost able to touch the floor. The only downside to this one is that it's a bit less secure if you're like me and you don't like to use pens. But one thing I love about this one is it offers a lot more freedom in terms of how much coverage you want, whether that be chest coverage, back coverage, or both. Like it lets you control how much you want. So this is just a typical style that I would do with this one. And then I would just tuck it in under my underscarf and it'll stay put like this all day. To help, like, you know, cut back on some of the length, I'll just tie it up in a knot like this. I would wear this on like a special occasion or something like that, not on a trip to the grocery store, unfortunately, because like I find this thing often gets in my way when I'm lifting up groceries, you know, trying to get out my wallet, you know, this thing gets a bit in the way. So this is more of a formal occasion. But if you're the type of hijabi who likes to mess around with pins and stuff like that to help keep this thing secure, go for it. You know, the styles with this are almost unlimited. So this is the end of the video. Those are my last hijab styles. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like me and this is our first time meeting, I'm 12 and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye! And remember, if you have any requests for me to do any kind of video, I will make it. As long as it doesn't involve me, you know, exposing myself.